All right, so I want to make you guys just a really, really quick video, something that you guys can do. This was Thomas, and Thomas was selling your basic $500 a month SEO package. He was basically offering it to anybody locally. Now, if you've ever sold $500 a month packages, one of the things is you're dealing with people who are often investing their last $500. They expect an overnight miracle. So, they're like, why am I not number one yet? It's been 3 days, and they want lots of meetings and phone calls and things like that. And often they're sometimes like the hardest people to help. Really nice people, but like they don't answer the phone well. There's like a lot of missing pieces. So one of the things that we helped Thomas to do was repackage his thing into a new offer so it appealed to new people. And a lot of times it really just is changing it so it's kind of like appealing to a more like premium buyer. So if you think about it, like there's people who buy a 1990 used Toyota. There's people who buy brand new Toyotas. There's people who buy Maseratis, right? So he was trying to get the used Toyota market, and we just said, hey, why don't we go after some of the more Maserati, as it's not really any more work. And what ended up happening is he pitched it to two people, and he ended up getting two 100K per year contracts, and they're reoccurring, as you can see, which he's very excited about. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're both 2 year contracts, so that's at least $200,000 times two to his bottom line for the next 2 years, which is way easier, and it's really no more work, and it involves positioning it kind of like differently. And so one of the ways that you can do this is really think about who that you're actually making the offer to and how you can better make it appeal to them. So I'll give you an example. Like one thing that we're doing in our lawyer space is, like if you want to get a lawyer client and you promise more clients, if they get like 100 traffic ticket people, usually a lawyer will make like $100 to $200 off a traffic ticket. And if they hire somebody in their staff to manage it, they actually make no money because it usually costs them like the cost of a paralegal. But they're happy to do it in order to get clients. But still, like if they got 100 people at $100, they would make 10 grand. Or you can bring them, like what we're doing right now is motorcycle cases, which are typically like 25 to $80,000 for one case. So one of the simplest things you can do to make your stuff like way more valuable is make it specialized in the highest value people, which is one of the things, little secret here, little insider sauce for what we're doing with Thomas. And this is true in any niche. So like if you think about dentists, you can help a dentist get more checkups for $100, or you can help them sell a set of veneers for $35,000. And all things being equal, it's not really any more work for the lead gen and things like that. And it's actually less work with the SEO because you're not trying to dominate every keyword and be on the first page for everything. You're just going after a few niche keywords where the right people are showing up, and it makes it easier to charge more money. It also makes it easier to deliver, right? Like if you're working with a dentist and he gets a $35,000 um, set of veneers, then he's going to be really happy with you for a long time, even though you only brought him one client, so, or one patient in this case. So just wanted to share that with you guys, because this is something that you guys can easily do, is just changing who your stuff is for, and not just who your stuff is for in terms of your end client, but helping your end client reposition as well. And it's like a double kind of ladder of value. So if you guys are digging that, do that. And if you're interested, by the way, in having that somebody do that for you, reach out, because this is one of our specialties, is helping people go from $500 a month packages or $1,000 a month packages to much more premium stuff, and getting better clients who stay longer and are frankly easier to deal with. So hope you dig that, and may the force be with you.